Welcome back. We have just packed up all the toys into the trucks, the Shaw trucks. I know. What an experience, eh, Jason?
Oh, I couldn't get over how many gifts there were, and the quality of gifts was outstanding. It was it was a remarkable event.
And Jason here at the WDM had a first-hand experience seeing all the wonderful toys and wonderful families coming into the WDM to drop them off at the Shaw Toy Tree. Always a bit of a tongue twister for me. So Jason, I just want to thank you so much for talking with us about how it went this year.
Yeah, it was phenomenal, the response to it. When I came down just yesterday in preparation for today, I looked at the boxes and I went, oh, they're kind of full, but they're not exactly full. And then I started looking around, and fortunately I have a wonderful team here, and what they do is they make sure that these don't start overflowing. And much to my surprise, there were like 6 or 8 garbage bags full of toys in storage. So yeah, I was totally impressed and so eager and excited about what was happening today.
Exactly, and as Sandy mentioned just earlier, we got 651 toys, if I'm correct, or 21. 621, yep. And that was a big jump from last year's 450. So that's something to be proud about. Yeah,
last year was great too. Don't get me wrong. Any presents that we get that we can share with less fortunate youth and children, that's wonderful.
Absolutely.
But this year, I don't know what happened. Everybody opened up their purse strings, I guess, and contributed to this tree in a magnificent fashion. One of the things I do know, a lot of the volunteers here at the museum look forward to this tree and take part in the whole program. I also was talking to Bob Baker from Shaw TV, and he was saying that Shaw was doing a really big push for it too. So I think a combination of volunteers, Shaw, and we can't forget the general public, all coming together, it was like just a terrific outpouring of good nature and goodwill for our fellow people.
And what type of reaction did you have from the kids and the families that came in here and dropped off their toys? Did you get to interact with them a little bit?
Not overly, because I'm usually working behind the scenes to make sure everything's operating, but we did have one occasion where a school actually showed up and all the kids each had a gift. And that's one thing to say, you know, yeah, this school showed up and they brought the gift, but this was one of the schools that was going to be benefiting from the program as well. So that the teacher was able to organize these kids and bring their gifts here. It was just truly amazing. So yeah, Saskatoon is a really magical place to live, and when it comes to community events and activities like this, it's just phenomenal. I'm just totally blown away by the people of Saskatoon.
I agree, and as my first year experiencing the Shaw Toy Tree, I was so overwhelmed this morning when we were packing up all the gifts to give out to the children.
No matter what gifts get brought in, anything is better than nothing, and it's nice to think that next year we'll have even more presents, but any presents that we receive, I think we should embrace and be grateful for. So, yep, I'm looking forward to next year and working with Shaw and the great people at Shaw Cable, and yeah, it should be a really good time.
It is. It's going to be a great time. I'm really looking forward to it as well.